In my previous video, I just deployed a Blazor web app to static Blazor web app. It means Blazor web assembly app to static web app. Whenever we deployed, it went to the preview mode URL. I mean to say, uh, just to make it clarity. So I just deployed it using the Visual Studio. It says completed. So before installing, you should be having is SWA, CLI, all those stuffs. Okay, yeah, with all those things, we are able to complete the deployment. But what happened is the ideally the web app URL was this one. If I went through this particular URL, it says nothing came. But actually, it deployed to the same URL with preview mode. The reason is it's a Microsoft feature. They made it whenever you're testing something from the Visual Studio, it move it to kind of a preview. It's a default settings they are making it. Earlier days we have development, same way now this. Okay, to make that, you just I was also learning this. I always do learning videos itself. Okay, now I'm just changing this what do you call environments to development. Okay, what I did is open the solution with wherever I have demo Blazor web app, this one. So I just changed it, save everything, and then again trigger publish. Nothing else I'm doing. I'm just doing this. Before this, what was the case? This is deployed in this particular. This is deployed here. Okay, maybe if you want to change something, uh, I can do something like this. Okay, not here. Where is that? Yeah, let me change it in the index.html. This is a kind of a common layout. You can call. Okay, yeah, Blazor web app 1947 Indian independence. Okay, cool. I did it, and then I'm going to the publish. Hope this makes. Everything is saved. I'm just publishing. So earlier we just made a struggle in doing this step itself. It's just a simple one thing. Whenever you publish, that's it. You create the code and just publish. Before publishing, you have to yeah, one more important fact. So whenever you are publishing, you should be having the subscription, all those things. So now it is asking to sign into this particular with this one. The reason why it was doing like that earlier, in the earlier instance, I was not having the this particular logged in the browser instance due to some wrong password. It was struggling. So now I just entered this. This is just like a OTP kind of mode. What they're doing is just open it and log into that particular account. It means what happened when I did this one device login. So here already my account is there. My Azure account is there. On top of that, this just does this particular one. Yeah, you can see here. It's just doing the verification. On top of that, this my Azure account is verifying. Okay, cool. You are signed in. Uh, okay, authenticated with static web app. Okay, it's just instead of doing multiple verification, all those things, credentials, all those things in this way, it's just like a add-on security. Okay, projects up to date for restore 10. Yeah, publish started. Yeah, let it be running. Meanwhile, I'll take a break for here. What happened? Yeah, publish succeeded. Deploying project to static web app. What happened? Preparing deployment. Yeah, please verify it in the bottom. Deploying to environment development, yeah, this is the difference. Earlier it was deploying to preview. Okay, so now let me open up this. This was my earlier case, and this was my previous to preview case. Okay, it looks like project deployed to. Okay, still it went to this particular URL. Okay, still it didn't went to the. Okay, now it went to development.central US. Earlier it was something like preview.central us. Okay, so changing this is not enough. Okay, so you just consider how to deploy it to this particular environment. The solution is this. Okay, so uh, okay, it is not done. Let me check something. Yeah, I was just going through multiple articles. I found the reason, one of it. So whenever we are doing this, why it goes to preview environment? So by default, they are making it like Azure Static Web Apps goes to the preview version. Okay, so to avoid this, these are the multiple options. Named environment, like I had given development. Here you can see. So that is the reason the URL become like development with the extension kind of. So now for the if I make it production, then it will become that URL. Dun, dun, dun. Okay, did it quickly. Where's that index.html? Did we change that? Yeah, it is 1947. I made it. So before that, try to clean the content and then publish. Even running also, so that is better because especially this is a browser cache kind of project. Publish, and this is the one to production environment. You can just verify here. I'm just doing it quickly. Authenticating with this. Yeah, it again asking me to log in to this. I just clicked. I did control plus this click, and it just opened here. Trigger it, and then trigger it. Continue. Say, then come back. Authenticated with this. Deploying to this. Tan tan tan. It is loading, loading, loading. Successfully logged into Azure. Okay, still it is going on. You can see set up project, environment as production. Hope now it will not come as again like production dot something like it. It should not come. I hope it is the case. That's what this article says. I didn't read the whole story still. Yeah, preparing deployment. Publish succeeded. Finally, it says this is the URL. Let me come back and just verify this. Yes, finally we did it. This is what we did. Okay, this is what we did now. The URL coming from preview mode. Preview mode to actual URL. How to do this is additional feature because it is simple thing, but due to Microsoft this feature it was kind of a little getting stacking or whatever you call. Okay, yeah, here I'm just ending this particular video.